All right, so where the hell is Derek Carr going? I don't think he plays for the Raiders next year. I really don't. So where's he going? There are a plethora of places he could go to where he would be an upgrade over what they have at quarterback now. Giants, Jets. You could argue the Dolphins. If he'd be an upgrade over Tua. If he goes to the NFC, the Panthers, the Saints. To be honest, the Falcons, like literally. And if Tampa loses Tom Brady, Tampa. He could go to Washington. He could go to, God, Minnesota if they get rid of Kirk Cousins. He could go Seattle. Maybe they decide, you did great, but we're going to go elsewhere. And other places in the AFC, he could go to Indy. He could go to Tennessee if they have enough Tannehill. There are a lot of places that Derek Carr could go to. But a couple of little things. One, Derek Carr has a no trade clause in his contract. If the Raiders want to trade him, they need to get his approval. He will not allow them to trade him somewhere where he's just going to flunk. He'll want to go to a good team. And it's not going to be a Russell Wilson to Denver type of deal. It's not. He's not going to go for multiple firsts. You're probably going to get a second round pick for Derek Carr. And if you cut him because he says, no, I don't want to get traded there, don't want to get traded there, don't want to get traded there, then you're like, shit. And you cut him, you don't get a compensatory pick. You don't. His cap hit, if you do decide to get rid of him, it's small. The dead money cap hit is so small, it's a joke. It's like a $5 or $6 million cap hit, I think. It's like it is so incredibly small that it's easy for the Raiders to get rid of Derek Carr. And if you're questioning, what about that extension he signed in the offseason? It really wasn't an extension. He got a 5-year raise, $5 million raise this year. And then he got a little bit of guaranteed money, but pretty much any serious guaranteed money was only in the case of injury. Which, now that they benched him, he can't get injured. They said they want to see their younger guys play. I don't believe it. I don't. They just don't want Derek Carr getting hurt. Because once they lost to the Steelers, yeah, you're mathematically in it, but the stuff you would need to go wrong for the other teams, it really would not happen. So there was not much point in playing Derek. So save yourself, somewhere in the $30-40 million guaranteed with the injury. And just, cut your losses. So, where does he play? There are a ton of places he could play. So if he gets traded, it's only because he agreed to go there. Now, if they cut him, that allows him to pick where he goes. And he could actually potentially get some serious guaranteed money. Where it's, okay, we're signing you to a 3-year deal for $100 million. Shoot a number out. And of that $100 million, 60 of it's guaranteed. So it's like, okay, now you have some guaranteed money, and it's, Derek Carr is not going to cost you 40 or 50 mil. To me, he's not that type of quarterback. So it's a nice starter that you don't really have to give too much money to. So that is kind of how I see the Derek Carr situation going. The Raiders kind of screwed him. They can have fun doing whatever they want because they are going to be screwed when Derek Carr leaves. He kept them through the John Gruden crap, when Henry Ruggs literally killed a person. Who was that? Damon Arnett or whatever his name was, the first rounder that had the video with the guns, and they cut him. What was that? Leatherwood? What, the tackle from Alabama, Alex Leatherwood, I think his name was. He got cut. So it's like first round bust, or cut. And it's, okay, you're not picking up fifth-year options, and you're not doing this, you're not doing that. His defense is literally 32nd in the NFL since he came into the league. He's had 6 head coaches in 9 years. Like, all he needs is some stability, and I think he can have some success. Stability, talent around him, and I think he can be okay. So, where does he go? I don't know. But it's not Vegas. He is not staying there. And then they can deal with Devontae, because he's only there because of Derek Carr. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Where is Derek Carr playing? Is Devontae even in Vegas next year? If you're new to the channel, though, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on. I'm going to be recording more, I promise. And I'm just going to be flooding you guys with videos. So, I'll see all you guys in the next video. See ya.